mama, she a dusty ass bitch, dusty
For my baby dad, for my baby dad, for my baby dad. I'm a fine ass bitch, I ain't in the house fast. Get it sexy, get it sexy, get it sexy. Boy, you know this ass super fast. I ain't lying. For my baby dad, for my baby dad, for my baby dad. I'm a fine ass bitch, I ain't in the house fast.
For my baby mama, for my baby mama, she a dusty ass bitch, dusty.
All right. So I see this trend going around, and I hate to be that guy. Well, I really don't, but I mean, like, we got to talk about this. Like, this is very inappropriate for several reasons. First of all, me being an adult with children, right? There's no way that my child is going to come up to me, putting a camera in my face, asking me about my relationship with their mother. First of all, that's not your business. Stay in the child's place. But second of all, you're not about to throw no camera in my face asking me if I'm going to get back with mom, and you got all this profanity-laced music playing. No. Do I look like one of your friends? Do I look like one of your friends? Now, it's one thing you having a conversation with your child, and they genuinely curious about, their parents getting back together, but for all intents and purposes, the only response I would have to a child coming to me asking me about my relationship with their mother is, hey, I love and respect your mother. I always have, always will. She's done some wonderful things, one of which being helping me bring you into this world. And that's the end of that conversation right there. It's like there used to be something called staying in a child's place. So no matter how much issues I would have with the child's mom, that's not for the children to know. We're not arguing in front of the children. We're not bad-mouthing each other in front of the children. So you're not even going to know that much about our relationship to where you would ever feel comfortable to pull out the camera with this music playing in the background talking about get back with such a dance. Like, that's not going to happen. I'm not one of your little friends. The second thing that jumped out to me is how we are passing down dysfunctional relationship ideas, beliefs, and practices from generation to generation. What's jumping out to me is how the family structure, the family unit, is devolving instead of improving as the generations go by. Because if you really pay attention to the videos, what you are seeing are millennials going up to their Gen X parents and highlighting their relationship and family building dysfunction. That's really what's going on. You got millennials in their 30s going up to their Gen X parents in their 50s and 60s saying, hey, I know about how dysfunctional and how unintentional you were with my mother or my father in starting the family that you started. Let's make a joke about it. That's what's going on here. You have the millennials going up to the Gen X saying that, hey, you were dysfunctional and unintentional about your family planning. And guess what? That is continuing. Because if you look online, what are the millennials doing? All of these podcasts and silly relationship conversations that we're having over and over and over again. The millennial generation, we were the generation of the dysfunctional relationship reality TV show. That's what we popularized. Like, let's be real. You got a lot of millennials who want to be famous for having a poor family situation, loving hip hop, man, I just saw a clip because I'm from the DMV area. I just saw a clip from Love and Marriage DC, and I was like, are y'all serious? Y'all really got on TV to do this, like, for real? And so that's what we have going on. We have a de-evolution of family structure that has been going on generation to generation to generation. And so now what are the kids doing? Pop the balloon. Man, like, we are really failing one another generation to generation. The parents have their dysfunctional, unorganized relationships that plays out in front of the children. So now we holding cameras in front of them saying dance or get back with mom. And then us, we ain't do no better because we all on Love and Hip Hop and Love and Marriage and Bad Girls Club and Real Housewives. There's so many shows. So we are displaying our dysfunction. We want to be famous for being dysfunctional. And we've passed that down to our children. Because now they all on the internet doing pop the balloon. The stuff that these young people are doing is just like, but once again, it's not their fault. They learned it from us. We got it from our parents, and we're passing it down to them. We are passing down dysfunction. Like, I wish a child would hop up in my face with some camera talking about dance or get back with mom. And I'm listening to the words and it's all this profanity. Child, if you don't get out of my face,